Hi and welcome to my cat spraying. In this video you will learn how to get rid of cat spray outside. So watch the whole video to the end to get all of the tips and tricks you need. Remember to hit the subscribe and like button if you like this video. Also, look in the description for links that will help you get rid of the odor and your cat's behavior. 4 ways how to make homemade cat spray odor remover. First method, detergent. Mix 2 tablespoons of laundry detergent with enzymes with 4 cups of water. The enzymes digest parts of the urine and will stop the odor. Make sure your laundry detergent doesn't use ammonia or bleach, as ammonia can smell like urine to a cat and the odor can actually cause them to urinate in reaction. This mixture may affect dyes in carpets, so test in an inconspicuous place for solоrfastness on your carpet before using. It also is excellent as a first step cleanser for hard surfaces. Second method, white vinegar. Mix 4 cups of white vinegar with 4 cups of water and pour both into your spray bottle. The acidity of vinegar neutralizes the ammonia of cat urine, and it is also antibacterial and kills any microorganisms. Cat spray is cat urine sprayed about 8 inches above the floor. This mixture should be used the most often, and it is generally safe on fabrics and carpets, but test for solоrfastness. You can use this mixture on its own or disinfect the area after using the mixture in step 1. Third method, baking soda. Deodorize by liberally sprinkling baking soda on fabrics and carpeting once they are dry. Most cat smell is held in soft fabrics and carpets, but baking soda draws out odors. Enhance the drawing and deodorizing effect of baking soda by applying an activating mixture to the dry baking soda. Mix 1/4 cup of hydrogen peroxide with 1 teaspoon of generic dish soap, no citrus or ammonia-based products. Fourth method, baking soda, peroxide and soap mixture. Wearing rubber gloves, combine the dry baking soda with the moist peroxide and liquid soap mixture. Apply directly to the stain site by kneading the ingredients together and working them into the stained area. The mixture should be lightly moist and the soda should dissolve from the peroxide. Test your peroxide mixture for the solоrfastness of your carpet and fabrics before using it in a highly visible location. How do you stop stray cats from spraying outside your house? In order to stop behavior such as cat spraying, you need to understand the reason behind it. You can only be able to do this if it is your own cat doing so. This is because you can be able to spend quality time with your cat. However, if stray or neighborhood cats are spraying your home, you might experience a little trouble trying to make him stop. Why is my cat spraying outside my house? Intruders. It is not unusual to see your cat spraying urine because he can see people approaching your home. If he has a view of the happenings outside your homestead, then spraying is going to be a common problem. New outdoors kittens will most often exhibit spraying until they are used to the environment. This gets worse when your cat has a view of your neighbor's homestead. If there is another cat or even people moving on the other side of the fence, it is possible for your kitty to spray. Your cat is in heat. This is another reason why your kitty is spraying outside your house. Most people will have their outdoor cats spayed long before they start their reproductive life. This is usually aimed at reducing the chances at which you will have a bunch of kittens roaming around. However, if you have not yet neutered or spayed your kitty, she might spray every other season. Unnettered, unsprayed cats use their urine in a bid to find a mate. Well, it is their natural way of life. If you have not spayed your cat, you will have to deal with spraying every time she in heat. Boredom in cats. Most people fail to understand that outdoor cats can also experience boredom. However, the fact is that they can, and they are pretty much prone to the vice. When you leave him all alone in the yard, he probably has no playmate or even anything to keep him occupied. My guess is that you have fenced your yard to restrict him from leaving the home. When a cat is bored, he will look for something to keep him busy. Usually, this is through unhealthy behaviors such as spraying and unnecessary meowing. Urinary tract issues. If your cat has developed the habit of spraying urine outside your house, she might be sick. We barely check on our outdoor cat's health. However, observe your kitty for any tell signs of an illness leading to spraying. If you find several patches of cat spray and your cat appears ill, consider visiting your vet. Watch out for other signs like your cat spraying even when you can see him. Some cats will even have teary eyes when spraying to alert you of their ordeal. Ensure that you have your cat checked for any illnesses before you go on to stop him from spraying outside your house. Cat stress. This is the common perpetrator of cat spraying. It will require you to take some time to examine your kitty in order to determine why he is stressing. Unfortunately, our feline companions are quite prone to stress, which most often results in spraying urine. To determine whether your cat is stressing, you will need to consider a few factors. For instance, if you have recently adopted a kitten, do not be surprised when he starts spraying all over. An outdoor cat will definitely spray outside the house since he does not have access to the inside. It is going to take you a few days before you can make him comfortable in your home. Another possible cause of stress in cats is the presence of a new person in your home. Even though he has plenty of space outdoors, it is practically normal for him to stress when you have a guest. Cats are generally clingy creatures, which means that he does not want you to go away, or shift your attention to something else. Loud music, noisy neighborhoods, or even barking from the neighborhood dogs could also trigger stress in cats. Therefore, it is up to you to recognize cat stress and resolve it as soon as you can. Stray cats. If there are stray cats intruding on your homestead or yard, your cat is going to retaliate. Usually, cats use their urine to communicate with other cats. He will mark territory outside your house in effort to send the other cat away. For instance, if there is another cat coming to the yard, your cat will either be afraid or step up to protect his territory. Either way, he is going to spray urine in various spots in the yard as a way to warn other cats that they are overstepping boundaries. How to stop a male cat from spraying outside? Male cats can start spraying for a number of different reasons. This can be down to either medical or behavioral issues. Determining the cause of the spraying is the first step to solving the problem and getting your lovely cat back to normal. Click the link in the description for a solution to the problem. So how do you know when your cat is spraying and when they've just had an accident? Spray marks are often found on vertical surfaces such as walls, beds, furniture, and doors. Unlike inappropriate urination where a cat leaves a puddle on the floor, cat spraying always has less liquid volume. In addition to the lack of volume, the smell will also be much stronger. This is because cats release certain chemicals when they are spraying as they're doing it for a reason and not by accident. If you've found small puddles of pee around your house, then the chances are your cat has just had an accident. If this keeps happening, then be sure to regularly check their litter box to make sure it is accessible and is being used. Not emptying a litter box regularly enough will force your cat to find somewhere else to do their business. If you're positive your cat is spraying indoors, then the first thing you should do is take them to a vet. About 30% of all cats that spray may have a medical problem such as cystitis. It's really not worth the risk to assume your cat isn't in that 30%. It only takes a quick trip to the vets and they'll be able to do analysis on their urine. Once the results come back, your vet either is able to deal with the medical problem or give you the all clear. If no medical issues are found, then you know the issue is completely behavioral. Do male cats spray after being neutered? Neutering is a surgical procedure where the testicles are removed from a male cat. Similar to spaying for female cats where the ovaries and uterus are removed, this expensive, and painful, procedure can sometimes stop spraying. Many male cats often start spraying to advertise their sexual health to females. They are basically spraying and showing off, with a foul smell. Although neutered male cat spraying is rare, it is still possible. A neutered male cat can still pee and therefore it can still spray. If your cat is still spraying after they've been neutered, then you'll need to teach your cat to stop. Don't worry, it's not as hard as it sounds, and there are plenty of techniques to use. With patience and practice, you can stop your cat from spraying in as little as 7 days. How can I stop my cat from spraying? Since there are so many reasons why a cat might start spraying, there are also several ways to stop it. Every cat is unique and will respond differently to different techniques. Some will instantly stop overnight and never do it again, while others will require behavioral training over several days or weeks. For help, see the link in the description for your cat to stop spraying. The first thing you'll want to check is your cat's litter box. As weird as it might sound, it's often the most common reason why cats start spraying in the first place. A litter box is a cat's sacred place to do their business, and when you start messing with it, they can get stressed. Have you recently moved your cat's litter box to a different location? Or have you recently got a different brand of cat litter? Cats love a routine and a safe environment. If their litter box is constantly moving around the house and having new litter put in every week, they can feel threatened and stressed. Did you know that scented cat litter is a common reason why your cat started spraying in the first place? Scented cat litter often gives off a smell to cover up your cat's business. Sometimes this can backfire and actually cause your cat to start spraying in order to cover it up. A good tip is to make sure you buy unscented cat litter from the brand. Changing the scent and texture every week is a bad idea if you're trying to keep your cat in a routine. When it comes to males, cat spraying is a way for them to mark their territory and give themselves some reassurance. Spraying helps spread their scent around the area and helps make them feel safe. Eliminating your cat's view of the outdoors is another good technique to stop your male cat spraying. It's not uncommon for cats to sit at the window and watch the world go by. This involves watching other cats come and go. Being the territorial cat that they are, the chances are your cat won't like that. This can trigger them to start spraying overnight in an attempt to mark out their territory. It's a natural response for cats and a nuisance for humans. To stop your cat from watching other cats outside, you need to limit their view of the windows. This means moving furniture away from the windows so they can't get up, and installing blinds. The cats will probably still be outside passing by, but as long as your cat doesn't know, that's all that matters. What exactly is female cat spraying? Inappropriate urination, whatever the cause, can manifest with cats squatting and peeing on a bed, rug, or pile of laundry. Or in the typical spraying scenario, the cat will stand, back up against a wall, door, or piece of furniture, and spray urine on a vertical surface. To understand this behavior and stop it, cat parents need to think like a cat, Dr. Lund says. Cats are control freaks. They like to feel in charge, she notes. That is why stress and anxiety, which bring on insecurity, fear, and timidity, can cause your cat to spray, the doctors say. What they are doing is trying to feel more secure, Dr. Lund explains. So the important concept for cat owners to realize is that their cat doesn't think their urine smells bad. Spraying makes cats feel more content. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. I hope the video was helpful for you. For more articles and videos, go to mycatspraying.com or this YouTube channel.